Okay, let's get started with the pros and cons here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. It's called the Borough, that's kind of the nickname for it. And as we get started, the number 3 con that we're going to take a look at is the traffic. Traffic can be quite bad in parts of Murfreesboro, especially if you're trying to get from one side of Murfreesboro to the other. It can sometimes take 30 minutes to get from one side of Murfreesboro to the other. And if you're going to be traveling into town, into Nashville, Murfreesboro during rush hour on I-24 can be quite a chore. It could be upwards of an hour to get from Murfreesboro into Nashville. Now, that doesn't mean that you always have to go, and you just got to kind of learn what the traffic patterns are and learn when the traffic is moving. But I don't want to paint this picture that, Murfreesboro is a great place all the time and you can get anywhere you want to go just by jumping in your car and going right down the road. And we're going to take a look at a pro in a little while that does explain a little bit different take on this. But the overall traffic in Murfreesboro is definitely a con. While traffic being our number 3 con, our number 3 pro is actually that Murfreesboro has a big town feel to it. It is the 6th largest city in the state of Tennessee, and so it gives and provides a lot of places to go, a lot of shopping, a lot of just, you don't have that, I can only go to this one small town type grocery store, I only have one place to go get my gas. Like, there's plenty of options here in the Murfreesboro area if you're wanting to have more of that big town feel about Murfreesboro. Real quick side note, wanted to share with you that we have made other Murfreesboro videos. You can check out some of those videos right here. We actually made a pros and cons video last year. We're kind of doing an update on that, but you can check out those other videos right over here. Now let's get back to the video. All right, let's keep going. The number 2 con that we're going to take a look at is the inventory problem that is still here in Nashville. While people say inventory is changing and there's more inventory, there's slightly more inventory, but it's nowhere near where it should be for the number of buyers that are actually looking to make a move to the Tennessee area. If you're looking to move and you're wondering what's going on and why are prices so high, and it's mainly because of inventory shortages and people that just don't want to make the move. Maybe they're scared the interest rates are too high, and when they move, they're going to have a higher interest rate than what they have now. Who knows what the reason is, but there are lots of people that are waiting for more inventory and it's just not available right now. And now for the number 2 pro, and that is you can get, if you live in Murfreesboro and work in Murfreesboro and need to go to the grocery store, the stores, or pretty much anywhere you need to go, although I did say traffic is a problem, you can get pretty much everything you need within 10 minutes of driving. When you get in your car, 10 minutes down the road, you can get just about anywhere you want to go, whether it be restaurants or you just want to go hang out for a little while at a bar and grill, or if you're wanting shopping, there's plenty. There's 3 great outdoor mall areas around Murfreesboro. You can't miss 10 minutes down the road. You can be anywhere you want to be. It's a great pro being so close because of that big town feel. Okay, let's move on to the number 1 con here in Murfreesboro. And if you know anything about the Nashville area and entertainment, you'll know that Nashville is probably number 1 on the planet for having all kinds of entertainment. The problem with that is Murfreesboro, an outskirts of Nashville, doesn't have the same level of entertainment that, say, a Murfreesboro or that Nashville does. Let's move on to the number 1 con here in Murfreesboro, and that is the entertainment compared to, say, Nashville, which is probably one of the entertainment capitals of the world. Murfreesboro just doesn't have the same level of entertainment, the same things to do, the nightlife. It does have MTSU, which is Middle Tennessee State University, so there is some entertainment, but not anywhere near what it is in Nashville, which is 45 minutes to an hour depending on traffic. So if you're looking for that entertainment value, you might have to do a little traveling to another part of town, or maybe into Nashville or Franklin, somewhere in the surrounding town. On to the number 1 pro of Murfreesboro, and this is questionable in some people's minds, but for me, And looking at the overall picture of Murfreesboro, the school system here is really thriving. They're looking at their school system, looking at the grades for the schools, they're improving, and that is a plus. As a matter of fact, Murfreesboro has not only Middle Tennessee State, which is one of the top colleges in the state, there is also the number 1 high school in the state of Tennessee, number 6 in the nation of magnet schools here right in Murfreesboro with Central. And it is an amazing school. There are definitely a lot of people that move to this particular area just to be a part of that school and be able to be a part of a top-notch school across America. As I promised, I was going to share with you one thing that I love about Murfreesboro and our family loves about Murfreesboro. We're actually going to share 2. One of them is Costco. I have a big family, so Costco is always a plus for me, and living close to a Costco is super important because with having 12 kids, we obviously need to bulk up on our food because we need to have some cost savings on our food. So Costco is a great place. They also have great snacks, for sure. But another place that we love, it's kind of a hidden gem, I guess you would call it, about Murfreesboro, is the Outpost Armory. It is a gun shop. It's also a great place if you want to just go. It's a shooting range. You can actually shoot the 50 caliber long rifle, same that the American Sniper and that kind of thing. That's the same caliber gun. You can shoot that at the Outpost Armory. It's an awesome place. I've taken my family there many times. They love to go and just hit targets. It's a lot of fun. Hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and we'll see you next video, and we hope to show you around town.